Hello, hello, am I audible? We may never know. I just realized the special program was today, so we're gonna do that right now. Where is the man? Which man? I love chat. Chat is great. Oh, it's hit the time.
Concerns for a long time.
Why?
Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Nightwind, so Auroron was indeed being threatened.
Great going, Malika. We're already off to a rocky start here.
Ah! So pretty.
Bring it! Lenny Praise memes echo!
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go.
His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the wolves, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. Humanity's survival is worth any price.
Charge! Let's give them everything we've got!
Natlan must pay the price, and only Malika's death can clear the debt. All I wanted was to see her again.
My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up.
If I could go back, I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You've experienced something similar, Malwika. You should know exactly what I mean.
So cool. Ooh, code! Yeah, that was really cool though. Right? I thought that was cool. Just ensure everything's working. I don't know why, but every time I start this specific. Every time I watch the special program, my subtitles are in German. And sometimes it takes me a few seconds to realize. Because I can understand it. It's a heart!
Hello, travelers. Welcome
Who are
to the
you?
Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program. My name is Gabe, and I'm from
Hi,
the Genshin
Gabe.
Impact localization team.
Oh, hi!
And I'm Kai. I'm also from the Loke team. And
Oh.
will be your host for today's program. We're usually translating Genshin Impact behind the scenes, so it's an honor to talk about the latest update. I'm pretty stoked
Oh.
about what's coming in version 5.1.
Totally. I'm sure that everyone else is just as excited to find out about the new update.
Then let's give them what they've been waiting for. First up,
interesting.
Shilonen will be our new
Shilonen!
playable character in version 5.1.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa,
so
Shilonen
gorgeous.
has a lot going on. Where should we start?
Yeah, we should probably start with her profession.
Of course.
Shilonen is a famous smith from the Children of Echoes, one of Natlan's 6 tribes. She forges all kinds of goods, like jewelry, vehicles, and weapons. You name it, and she'll make it.
Cool.
Ooh.
We've already seen some of her creations, actually.
Oh, really?
She created the Pyro Archon sunglasses and Kachina's drill, Turbo Twirly. You'll be able to see even more of her handiwork, including the weapons of some of our new upcoming Natlan characters.
Wow, she's forged so many creations.
Yeah, and they're all really varied.
She commands so much respect in Natlan, but her job is really challenging.
Yeah,
What's her secret?
Shilonen is a really skilled smith, but her work mindset is the true key to her success. As she likes to say, if you overwork yourself, then your mind and body will settle the score.
Yep.
You can't accomplish much while you're burned out. That's why she believes that it's important to take breaks.
So, what does she do during her time off?
Well, for one, she likes to sunbathe in the tree branches.
That's right, we saw her doing that before.
Yeah, in the Ignition teaser.
Yes.
But that's not her only hobby. She also likes to listen to music.
Oh yeah, that's a popular pastime in her tribe, right?
Absolutely. See those earpieces in her ears?
Mhm.
They actually connect to a record player.
Cool.
She made them so that she could listen to music during her work breaks. And the musical beats help her keep up a steady forging rhythm. They're pretty handy.
Wow, it seems like her skill set is really convenient.
Mm-hmm. And as a smith, her skill set also comes in handy for exploration. Shilonen actually forged some special equipment that make it easier to get around. Let's take a look.
Great.
Look at her.
Ooh, she's in her Night Soul's Blessing attire. Cool.
Yeah,
Wow, she makes climbing look so easy.
yeah. She
She's
could
just
even
skating.
stop in the middle of
Well,
her
she can
climb and
stop-
take in
okay,
the
that's-
surrounding view.
Nice.
cool.
I bet she finds a lot of inspiration that way.
For sure. When she finds something interesting, she immediately springs into action.
Oh, she's intense.
Speaking of intense, let's discuss her battle mechanics. Shilonen uses special equipment in combat too. See those 3 objects next to her? They look like gems, right? Well, those are samplers that were crafted by Shilonen herself.
Whoa, those are super shiny. They really suit Shilonen's design.
Yeah, and their color can change. The samplers are aligned with Geo by default, but their element will change when you add Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters to your party.
Oh, that's cool.
For example, if Mualani is in your party, then one of Shilonen's samplers will become aligned with Hydro, and when Shilonen activates that sampler, she can reduce nearby enemies' resistance to Hydro damage.
Oh, that's,
Oh, okay.
that's really cool, actually.
Well, how do you activate the samplers?
It's simple. When Shilonen has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then hitting enemies with her normal attacks will build up Night Soul points. When Night Soul points are at their maximum level, then all samplers will be activated. This reduces the corresponding elemental resistances of nearby enemies.
Okay,
That's
I
really cool.
think I understand her kit now.
Nice.
Shilonen's abilities work best when there are at least 2 different Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters in your party. Once you have an optimal team, you just need to activate the Night Soul's Blessing state and max out her Night Soul points.
Exactly. These skills allow her to reduce multiple types of elemental resistance. Of course, Shilonen also works in teams with multiple Geo characters. If Shilonen's samplers are aligned with Geo, then her normal attacks and plunging attacks deal greater damage instead of rapidly accumulating Night Soul points.
Oh, really?
Shilonen also has a talent
have a
that
full
should be
Geo
helpful
team.
for exploring Natlan. When Shilonen is in your party, triggering a Night Soul transmission with one of your party members will allow them to regain a set amount of phlogiston.
Cool.
Shilonen's Elemental Burst deals AoE Geo damage, and if she has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then her burst will restore HP to active characters at set intervals. Alright, that's all we have for Shilonen's skills.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to mention something important.
What is it?
Ancient names. Shilonen inherited the art of ancient name forging. The Pyro Archon even appointed her to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Ancient names record the
We
deeds
get
of
an
Natlan's
ancient
heroes,
name?
right? It's amazing she can forge something like that.
Exactly. Natlan cherishes its ancient names. Few have the honor of being recognized by past heroes, and even fewer individuals have the ability to forge ancient names. Be sure to check out Tribal Chronicles Nanatskayan in version 5.1 to learn more about Shilonen and ancient name forging.
Character?
And, just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn extra Primogems and level up materials by completing Shilonen's Tribal Chronicle during version 5.1.
Speaking of forging an ancient name for the Traveler, at the end of the last Archon quest, the Pyro Archon made it sound pretty difficult.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The Traveler is an Outlander, so their adventures in Natlan aren't recorded in the Night Kingdom. If
Am I
those
getting
deeds aren't
spoilers?
recorded, then it's going to be pretty tricky to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Yeah, no wonder the Pyro Archon said nobody's ever done it before.
During the version 5.1 Archon quest, we'll have to figure out how to overcome that obstacle. We'll also get the chance to meet Citlali from the Masters of the Nightwind. Her tribe is said to be extremely knowledgeable about the Wyub, so she might be able to turn the tides in our favor.
Oh, what happened to her
Of
face?
course, the Traveler's ancient name won't be the only obstacle. The threat of the Abyss remains, and it seems like Auroran, a mysterious member of the
Oh,
Masters
him.
of the Nightwind, is working on a secret plan.
Ooh. There's so much to look forward to. Travelers
He
can
looks
also
like
earn
he's
extra
walked in from the
Primogems
wrong-
from this Archon
He looks
quest,
like he
right?
walked into the wrong
You're
game
exactly
one
right.
day.
Just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn an extra 500 Primogems if they complete the Natlan Archon quest Act 3 and Act 4 during version 5.1. But that's not all. Extra rewards will also be available for exploring Natlan during version 5.1. Travelers can earn a total of 400 extra Primogems by completing related world quests and increasing Natlan exploration progress. Travelers who already reached the required amount of progress in version 5.0 can directly claim the rewards during the new version. But don't worry if you're more laid back about exploring new regions. These exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That means you will have all of version 5.1 and 5.2 to satisfy the conditions and claim the rewards.
Okay, that's good.
Can we expect similar rewards to become available as the map expands in future updates?
You bet. Limited time exploration rewards will be offered for all future Natlan areas.
Yes.
Each time a new region is released, the exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That way, travelers should have enough time to explore the new maps and claim those extra Primogems. Each version comes with a ton of activities. You might even come across some opportunities for exploration during certain commissions or events, so you'll definitely have a ton of chances to work towards those rewards.
We should give the travelers an example.
No problem. In version 5.1, travelers will be able to take part in an event called Aphid Treasure Trace. They'll work together with Shilonen to track down and capture
Aphids?
phlogiston aphids. It's not as simple as I make it sound, though. These creatures have been corroded by the Abyss, which caused them
Oh
to
no,
grow
it's taking me back to
unnaturally
my
large.
gardening club era.
Wow, is nothing safe from abyssal corrosion?
Is nothing
Natlan's
safe from
really going
aphids?
through a tough time.
Tell me about it. Luckily, the corrosion levels are still reversible. Start by unleashing attacks with your characters, then use
Did not
Shilonen's
see
insect
inside.
net to break their shields. Once the surrounding shields are down, travelers can purify
Where
the
is the
abyssal
inside?
energy inside of them. Elsewhere in Natlan, travelers who venture into a specific underground cavern will discover
I don't know
a
if anything's
secret
happened,
source
because, like I said,
automaton
I'm not done
that
the
was
Archon
left
quest
behind
so
by a
far.
lost civilization. The secret source constructor awaits all challengers. If you manage to beat this new boss, then you can earn special materials.
Oh,
I
that's
bet
so cool.
Shilonen would love to get her hands on the parts of that automaton.
Okay, We introduced our new character and the new boss. Let's move on to the event wishes.
Ooh.
In the first half of version 5.1, travelers can look forward
Oh,
to
Jenny's
event wishes
back!
for Shilonen and Chiori. A new 5-star sword, Peak
that sword
Patrol
is so
Song,
cool.
will be featured on the weapon banner.
That sword is so
And in the second
cool.
half of version 5.1, we'll
Oh,
have
Nahida.
returning event wishes for Nahida and Hu Tao.
Yes, and new 4-star weapons will also be added to the weapon banner
Do
during
I
version
pull
5.1.
for
Okay,
Nahida?
Keep an eye out if you're interested in them.
Oh, I can't wait. But it's about time for our first break. See you soon, travelers.
See you soon.
Code. I have to code, I'll just send it to you. Code! Lonan is so cool. The fact that she uses rollerblades is really cool. You don't have the gems to pull for Nahida or Hu Tao's weapons. Oof. I feel like whenever a new region rolls around, I'm just incredibly poor. Like, they give me so much primos, but I am so incredibly poor.
Welcome back, travelers. I'm sure that everyone can figure out where we're at.
Yep, it's
Sumeru.
Sumeru City. Things are looking really festive.
That's because we're celebrating Nahida's birthday in version
We
5.1.
are?
I still remember how the
Yay!
Sub-Zero's festival kept repeating during the Archon quest 2 years ago.
Yeah, they made me think I
Nahida
was
couldn't
insane.
celebrate her birthday because the Grand Sage trapped her in the sanctuary of Sorastana.
Right, and Nahida's character teaser was so sad. Especially during that third instance of, when I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. The sudden change of music was so heart-wrenching.
Definitely. The Traveler really helped out by exposing the
are
Academia,
we
and Nahida
celebrating
was able
Nahida's
to earn her
birthday?
people's love, but we all feel like she deserves a true birthday celebration, right?
Yeah,
She does.
absolutely.
So, in the version 5.1 event, Chromatic Ode of Candies and Roses, travelers will get the chance to give Nahida the birthday celebration that she deserves.
Aww,
All right, finally.
that's so sweet.
Yeah, actually, I have a few screenshots that
Oh my
I can
God.
share with
Share me the
everyone. Do you want to
screenshots,
take
sir.
a sneak peek at this Sub-Zero's festival?
Share me
Yeah,
the
let's do
screenshots,
it.
sir.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. It
Ooh.
looks like they're secretly discussing
Are
something.
we planning a party?
This year, the Academia is organizing a birthday celebration unlike any other. Think of it as a small way to make up for their past mistakes. Plus, the Traveler has teamed up with a bunch of friends from Sumeru to prepare a special surprise for Nahida.
Oh, I can't wait to see her reaction.
Of course, a surprise is only as good as your ability to keep it a secret. So don't
Like they'd
give it
kill me
away,
if we
travelers.
Gave it
The
away.
flower carriage is another
Oh, that's so
important part
cute.
of Sub-Zero's festival. This year, our Sumeru friends have created a miniature carriage to simulate the parade. That way, it can go off
It's
without a hitch.
coming!
That's so nice of them.
And the Traveler will serve as the Knight of Flowers during the real
We're
parade,
the Knight of Flowers
escorting
this
the
year.
carriage along the route.
Wow, so the Traveler is like Nahida's protector.
Yeah, it looks like the Aranara are also involved in the festival. If you want to learn more about this year's Sub-Zero's festival, including the birthday surprise, then be sure to check out the event during version 5.1.
It's time to make some memories sweeter than candied Agilenak nuts.
Travelers can also look forward to different types
that
of
how you
gameplay during
pronounce
the
that?
event. Remember the parade simulator that we saw in the earlier screenshot? Travelers can take it for a
Oh my
spin
God.
during the event, rocking carriage. The goal is to control the direction of the carriage to avoid obstacles while gathering as many flowers as possible. Collect
That's
blessings
so
along the way, and
cute.
you'll be able to obtain a higher score.
Nice.
In the second event, in a reflection of reality and dreams, travelers will enter unique dreamscapes, search for anomalies within the dreams, and fix them.
Oh, so it's like a spot the difference game. That's one of my specialties.
In the third event, Shadow of the Knight's Blade, the Knight
no,
of
it's a
Flowers
combat
must
event.
eradicate evil on behalf of the Dendro Archon. Earn points by defeating as many enemies as possible within the time limit. You can even increase your performance level and earn buffs by satisfying special conditions during the
Oh
challenge.
no.
This should be a breeze for the Night of Flowers. Bring it on.
This is not a breeze for me.
Oh, wow. Looks like someone's excited for the Sub-Zero's festival. I hope travelers feel the same way.
Hey, I'm sure they will.
In addition
Everything
to
else is
Nahida's
great. I'm
birthday
crying about this.
celebration, version 5.1 offers other exciting events. In Feast of Pursuit, travelers will be able to earn rewards by completing various challenges. They can even choose their own difficulty setting.
Oh, cool.
Oh
Each
no.
challenge comes with unique buffs. Use them wisely to clear the challenge as quickly as possible. You'll find tougher enemies at higher difficulty levels.
In Reminiscent Regimen Thrill, travelers will team up with each other in co-op to tackle a challenge with 4 random stages. Each challenge will feature different reminiscent reinforcements. Selecting a character that fits the reinforcements featured in each stage will make it easier to complete.
Probably fighting.
Each player can choose a strengthening
My
buff
brother is
before
very
entering a
excited
stage.
about fighting.
You can give your team an advantage by choosing a buff that works with the specific stage design.
It's all about optimizing your teamwork.
Absolutely. After completing
wow,
the
the
challenge,
sun isn't
travelers
even
will
up
earn
yet. That
thrilling
is
stars
very
based
early
on
in the
their
morning.
performance. Be sure to gather thrilling stars if you want to claim the corresponding rewards.
New envisaged Echoes challenges will also be added in version 5.1. Travelers will now be able to obtain echoes for Zhongli and Keqing.
Whoa, Zhongli's echo is really cool.
Keqing's echo is also beautiful. She leaves a trail of flowers behind her.
The
Whoa,
sudden, like,
save some excitement for our
Correct
other
pronunciation
updates.
of their names.
During version 5.1, a few familiar faces will also be added to Genius Invocation TCG. Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards.
Cool.
Version 5.1 is absolutely packed with events. There's even the Aphid Treasure Trace event that we introduced at the beginning of the program.
That's not all. There's an old friend we haven't seen in a while.
Wait, do you mean...
That's right. Lieben will be back in version 5.1. Just like always, travelers can exchange their items for Primo Gems and level up materials. I even heard that Natlan specific materials will be available during his latest visit.
Awesome!
That
Wow,
should be
Zhongli's
all for
echo
the
is
version
really cool.
5.1
Yeah, I'm not gonna
events.
lie, it's kind
That
of
means
underwhelming
it's
for an
about
Archon.
time for our second break.
You got it. We'll be right back, travelers.
Next code. Oh, look at the Nahida, it's so cute. I mean, Nahida definitely deserves like a proper birthday party. But it's interesting that she's the only Archon whose birthday we're celebrating. Although, to be fair, no one knows Venchi is God. Zhongli is... Morax is dead. Raiden's alive. We can celebrate Raiden's birthday. Right? Brianna's no longer Archon, so... Yeah, we could celebrate Raiden's birthday. But yeah, Nahida deserves it. She deserves a proper birthday. She's so cute. Yes, the remix
Welcome
of
back,
Nahida's
travelers.
theme is always
it's
so
time
good.
to jump into the system
Oh, no.
optimizations. First up, a skip
Abyss.
feature will be added to the Spiral Abyss. This change
Oh.
allows you to skip Floor 9 in the new update if you obtain full stars on Floor 11 of the previous Spiral Abyss.
That's
Obtaining full
cool.
stars on Floor 12
That
will
doesn't
allow you to
apply
skip
to
both
me.
Floor 9 and Floor 10. Hopefully, this change will create a smoother experience.
That sounds so convenient.
Yeah, I know, right? Just as a reminder, the Primogem rewards from the skipped floors will need to be claimed manually, but floor rewards such as domain reliquaries will be distributed automatically when you open the Spiral Abyss interface. In addition, you can now open multiple domain reliquaries at once.
Nice! We don't have to keep opening them one by one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Continuing with more optimizations, the filtering and sorting logic of the character artifact interface has been improved. The system will now remember your artifact set filters so that you don't have to set them every single time. You can also sort by affix for an individual artifact slot. Those preferences will also be saved.
That will make it a lot easier to filter artifacts for
This
each
version does
character.
sound good.
Totally. The character ascension mechanics will also be optimized in version 5.1. You can now see the craftable amount of certain materials directly in your inventory.
Oh, that's
A
cool.
feature will also be added to the crafting bench that allows you to filter recipes by character ascension goals.
Oh!
This will allow you to easily view and craft the number of materials that you need.
Now,
cool.
you don't have to calculate the required materials and quantities in advance. You can do all of that at the crafting bench.
Wait, that's actually helpful.
Version 5.1 will also be adding other small optimizations. Be sure to check out future announcements for more information.
Alright, travelers. Some of you might have already noticed, but Genshin Impact turns 4 years old tomorrow.
It does!
We've had an incredible journey so far, right?
Oh my god, the new art
Let's
is
see
so
where this
cute!
path has taken us. It's time to relive some amazing memories.
Let's do it.
Okay, what are we doing? What is this? What is this? Yo, what is this? Yo, what is this? What? Genshin, don't make me cry. Genshin, come on, please. Please, I'm begging you.
See, sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's cloudy. That's what journey means. Can't see the scene ahead's blurry, but we still must pursue the dream.
Okay, that transition was really smooth.
Travel through the heights and shallows, put on a sturdy shell to face the perils. I hear about your last trace. Love is shining bright in the deep night. Stand up to fight many times and know it's wrong or right. The scars will finally heal. Do not fear the road not taken. The unresolved problem tomorrow. Gentle and good night. The day I wanna seize comes with the greetings of the breeze. Will there be bright day? Please tell me. Travel through infinite dusks and dawns. Break through the strong tide to reach the other side. I hear about your last trace.
Stop showing us our dead friends.
Some words are heavy when some words are light. We are like two meteors that miss each other. We'll finally reunite to catch up with the sunlight, with the brightest fire. The memories softly touch my feet. The freedom I wanna seize takes me to an unknown place. At the journey's end, we will so we will go on the quest along the way.
Here's to 4 years of Genshin Impact!
Hey, happy birthday!
Damn it, I am crying.
Wow, it's already been 4 years. Where's the time gone? It really brings back so many memories when I see all those
This
scenes.
game is like half.
There's that
It's
fight
over
against
halfway
Storm
through.
Terror, the Battle of the Jade Chamber, Nahida saying goodbye to Greater Lord Ruka Devada,
Yeah, average lifespan
the
of
Masquerade of the
5 years,
Guilty.
so.
I know, and I'm definitely gonna have that song on repeat.
That's exactly what I did with the Natlan Symphony performance.
It seems like this is a good place to announce that Natlan's first OST album, Land of Tleayatl, is about to be released. The album contains 3 discs featuring 78 original tracks composed for Genshin Impact.
Yay, we can finally add Natlan's regional soundtrack to our playlists.
Yes. Alright. That looks like all the information we have to
No,
share.
but like,
That means it's time for the special program to come to an end. Is there
Aw.
anything you want to say before we leave?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think there's so much cool content coming in this version, and hey, come on, 4th anniversary, that's so huge.
Yeah.
I mean, we've put so much work into this game over the years, and every version has been special, but I gotta say, 5.0, 5.1, these have been great.
Exactly. I mean, seriously, Genshin Impact is not only a game to me. It's my work, it's my life.
Right.
I play Genshin Impact every day. I talk about Genshin Impact every day, and I interact with players online. It's all these years.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Totally.
So if I have to say something this time, we are truly, truly grateful that you guys, our players, are continue playing this game. And we're just as excited as you guys for what's coming next in the game.
Awesome. Yeah. No, totally agree. That's so great. Well, unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Once again, thank you so much for all of the support over these past 4 years. Hope to see you in game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Aww. That was cool. Yeah, that's it. That was really cool. I am also emotionally destroyed. As I always am. No, but the like recap, I'm like really pleasantly surprised that they didn't just include like the Archon quests and like character stories. They included the events. Which I think a lot of the times they don't do, because like if it's Archon quest, everyone experiences that. Character quests, everyone has the choice to experience that at any point. But the events happen only during that time, so the events are over once they're over. So like the fact that we still showed all of the events was really, really cool. Like getting to relive some of the like old events that I've done. Especially as someone who's played Genshin since like the beginning. It's really, really sweet. It's really nice. Holy cow, I've been playing Genshin for 4 years. I've been playing Genshin for 4 years. I've been playing Genshin for 4 years. Somebody help me. Man, that's forever. Okay, let me set up the game. Man, time really does fly. I'm a little bit nervous about the like new event, considering how much combat there seems to be. Cause I'm living in the dorms in the UK now. And then my brother's gonna go back to a different continent. And he won't be able to help me with my combat. I can't just go like, brother, help me. You're gonna have to see me struggle really badly. Hope you guys are prepared to see me suffer. And I guess suffer alongside with me. Okay, audio. That was amazing, yeah. Okay, let me swap over to... Here we go. Genshin Impact. Let me move my screen. I think this is the right place for my screen. No guarantees, but I think so. Is this where I usually put my screen? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But first, redeem codes. The codes, bro. Yes. My brother sent me the codes. Where did you send the codes? Don't join my world. Why are you joining my world right now? Wait, where did you send them? Rejection. Okay. Redemption codes. A-A-L F 66. If I let you into my world, I'm just gonna come back to find my Raiden dead. Someone figured out that you can do PvP in this area because there's water underneath the floor. Next one is XSME 6 NB4G X2Z. And then PT5 WP 6 D5G XJ 9. Exchange. Cool.
つれづれなるままにひくらしすずりに向かいて
Can you guys hear Raiden talk? Because I turned down my desktop audio. I was doing the stream, watching YouTube, where the audio is a lot louder. Raiden talking at a regular volume? We'll have to see. Oh wow, 6:30 a.m. It is currently 1:38 p.m.
また焼き魚が食べたくなってきた
I've got British time. Let me check real quick.
この美しい風景もそばに誰もいない以
There's a
上
little bit of an echo.
私の普遍を引き立たせるだけ つれづれなるままにひくらし、すずりに向かいて。
Nope, Raiden's a bit loud, actually. Let me test that again. Please say something. Or maybe I'm just really too far away from my mic. I'm not quite sure about the setup for right now yet.
浮世の風景は幾千年も変わらないというのに。
Okay.
人の世とはこうも白露と泡のように。
Let's see how that is. Okay, I think this volume difference works. The screen's a little big. Let me fix that as well. Yeah, y'all should be aware of when I'm dying. There we go. That should be everything we need on the screen. Maybe a little more? Yeah, there we go. This looks fine. Hopefully volume is fine as well. Yes, let's continue! Like I said, if I let my brother in, my Raiden would be dead. We were in the middle of PvPing. This is where we gotta go. This way. I've been here before, I should remember where it is. But alas, I do not. It was there, right? Yeah, here. Oh, am I still in co-op? Whoops. Chinese single player. But yeah, in case it wasn't very audible, it is currently 1:43 for me right now. There we go. Sorry. I wanted to add Mualani, I remember. She's not built. But, she's just so cute! Benny got our actual fighting unit. Do we do Ayaka or do we do Zhongli? Do we do Ayaka or do we do Zhongli? Ayaka's like the combat unit. Zhongli is the everyone is too weak, please don't die unit. Ayaka? Okay. Let's start.
Level 1 Muala.
Level 1 Mualani! I did farm together with my brother. His is triple crowned level 90 Mualani. I could probably level her up to that, yeah. I did all the farming with him. Let's go. No lag this time, hopefully.
Nataの地下ってこんな感じなのか。オイラが想像してたのとだいぶ違うな。
はるか昔、ナタは竜に支配され高度な文明を生み出していたからだろう。人間が自分たちの秩序を築き上げたのは竜族が滅亡した後になる。
つまりここは竜の遺跡ってことか？
I think she means actual dragons.
それってつまり元祖の竜王みたいな存在ってことだよな。そいつらが高度な文明を持ってたのか？
They might have.
うん。でもあまりに昔のことだから参考になる記録が少ないんだ。ここの装置の使い方も知ってる人はほとんどいない。元は誰も足を踏み入れない遺跡だったけど、最近はアビスの騒動の影響か中の施設で不穏な動きも見られる。ということは歩きにくい道ってことだね。
歩きにくいどころか、これから遭遇する無数の困難の始まりだろう。
Just what I wanted to hear. Paimon just feel like these people are insane. I don't know. Why am I with these people? They're insane.
なんでみんなして急に笑ってんだよ。不気味だな。
Poor Paimon.
ここにいる奴らは全員冒険の幕開けに興奮するタイプだからな。
その通りだ。ずっとうずうずしていた。
Adventurers live for moments like these.
じゃあ行こっか。この先に何が待ち受けていようとも突き進むのみだよ。
Actually, yeah, there was no Yinsen in the last. My brain's not working. In the special program.
道が途切れてるぞ。どうすればいいんだ？
If only we had Kinich. Alas, we don't. My brother does. He finally got his Kinich. Where am I going? There.
プロのトレーナーとしてアドバイスしてやるぞ、パイモン。ズバリトレーニング不足だ。トレーナー？お前って北条の国の戦士だよな。それも間違いじゃないが、本業はスポーツトレーナーなんだ。私は中で流行ってる大抵のスポーツの指導ができる。それもかなり専門的にな。トレーニング項目のアドバイスだけじゃなく、体作りの食事管理もバッチシだぞ。ああ、糖分を取っちゃいけないとか、ジュースは控えろとか、焼肉を食べないようにとか、そういうやつだな。そんな風にあげてたんじゃキリがないぞ。健康的で栄養たっぷりの食べ物をリストアップした方が早い。例えばグリーンスムージーだ。飲んでみるか？お前とは合わない気がしてきたぞ。
Oh, we almost didn't make it. We made it though! Yay! Never mind, we're falling. How do I get back up? Never mind, we're falling. Hi. Whoops. There we go. They're so cute.
Is
これまで何度も戦ってきた相手だ。手加減はしなくていい。
Is there anything up here though? Guess not, but it looks really cool. Hi guys, I'm one of you. Don't attack me. Just kidding. Do we need to swim, or can we Mualani this? We can Mualani this, right? Hey, this is so cool.
こうしてみると、オイラたちが目指してる場所ってかなり高いな。
Hi guys. Bye guys. Can I break these? I cannot break these. That is very sad. Ooh, we've opened a door. Looks like a thing. E. Has the special program started yet? Don't attack you for the special program. My words don't. The special program ended. Today's was only like 30 minutes long. So it's decently short for a special program, right? Yeah, it was like 30 minutes. Apparently the account they showcased had 82 million Mora. I don't have Kachina because Kachina is unfortunately dead right now. You know, I'm never quite sure when I enter one of these whether I'm the one in control or the game is the one in control. Because sometimes it's me, other times it's the game. Now it's me. Got a new adapter for my I'm finally able to sprint again. I'm stealing my brother's mouse right now. There, in the hotel room, and I did not bring it to my dorm because I'm dumb.
雪をない無礼者取った
Okay. I've obviously noticed it before, but I'm really noticing that their mask is like just a giant like pyro symbol. But because of the way their masks are, it looks like it's on his nose. It just got a little flaming nose. Also, the UK is very rainy and cold. I would just like to report that. It is very rainy, it is very cold. We are back to being a dinosaur. Didn't even do anything, I just hit it with my face.
ラストスパートだこれを登ればゴールだぞそう簡単に言うなよ
Ah, Paimon. If only we had Kachina. But again, she is dead, so. Ooh.
これがエンジン様の言ってたアビスが侵入した時に残した入り口かな
ああ、そうだろう。
Her eyes are so pretty!
どこか馴染みのある気配を感
That
じる。
makeup is so pretty, it's sparkly.
この奥からな。
まさかこの中に入らないといけないのかいいか絶対押すなよおいら自分のタイミングで行くからな
Shove her now. Shove her now. Push her in.
みんなしておいらにしがみついて重かったぞどうやら無事に着いたみたいだねここが八神の国
Are those spirits?
こんな景色が広がってるなんて物語で名前を聞いた時には想像もしてなかったぞ
Oh, have you yet to die before? There's abyssal energy everywhere.
アビスの力があまりに濃いせいでカチーナちゃんは閉じ込められちゃったんだろうね
I wonder how many of these guys have died before. Because it seems like Ianson hasn't. Because Ianson is saying, like, you know, they have to imagine what this place was like. We know Mualani has not died yet.
ここでは現実世界の常識など通用
I
し
don't know
な
about
い。
Chaska, though.
どんなことでも起こりうる。
それより一番心配なのは戻る方法だぞさっきの入り口ってどう見ても行ったり来たりできるようなものじゃなかったよな
空にある裂け目と地面に降り注ぐ光が見えるか？
地面の光と空の裂け目うわっとおいらたちあんな高いところから落ちてきたのか
常識が通用しないとはこういうことだ。あれだけ高いところから落ちても衝撃は全くなかっただろ。元の世界に戻りたい場合、再びあの入り口まで行く必要はない。この光の下に立ち、心の中で念じれば大丈夫だ。
それだけでいいのか
Don't try it now.
おう、分かってるぞ。うっかり帰っちゃったらまずいからな。
Really, are those souls in the back?
じゃあカチーナちゃんを見つけたらここに連れてくればいいってことだね。
あ、この光は現実世界から差し込んできてる。いわば現実世界とこの世界をつなぐロープだ。
I dropped my water.
この場所見たところ地形が複雑だし視界も悪そうだぞ。どうやってカチーナを探せばいいんだ？しかもあちこちに浮かんでるあの黒いやつ、どう見ても有効的じゃないぞ。
あれはアビスの力だ。気をつけた方がいい。
Hello?
幽霊だ。しかも喋ったぞ。
Paimon, this is not your first ghost. This is not even your second ghost. We've met multiple ghosts.
落ち着け。俺は君たちを助けに来たんだ。ビチャマを助けてくれたのは君たちだろう。
No way.
ああ、ビチャマの友人のマルコだ。完全にこの国に溶けたと思ってたが、急に不思議な力を感じてな。
Could we still bring him back?
あの力は俺を探し、俺という概念を集めようとしてくれた。もちろんそれは非常に難しいことだ。このように中途半端な姿で君たちの前に現れることになって申し訳ない。
いや、謝るべきはこちらだ。あの時スピリットストーンはアビスの力の影響を受けていた。だから無理にでも止める必要があったんだ。ビチャマや近くのかがり木の民に危害が及ばないようにするためにも。
ああ、分かってる。あいつを守ってくれてありがとう。もう何年も経つっていうのに、俺のためにあそこまでしてくれるとはな。あの不思議な石の力で俺の魂はあいつと繋がれた気がした。
Aww.
まったく未練までそっくりだなんて。
Into the shadow realm. For real.
勝って開戦するにせよ、負けて犠牲になるにせよ、親友とずっと一緒にいたかった。そうだよね。
ああ、もう叶わぬ望みだがな。でも君らにはまだチャンスが残されてる。
Again, somebody give him an animo vision, change up his eyes and his like facial features, and just release him as a playable character, guys. We'd take him.
児玉の子の娘を探してるんだろう。あの子は今アビスの力の化身に追われてる。
That's not good.
この姿を保てるうちにあの子を助けてやりたい。さあこっちだ。気をつけてくれ。ここはアビスの侵食をひどく受けてる。
でもまさか嫌神の国がこんな風になってるなんてな。まるで今にも噴火しそうな黒い火山だな。いつ私たちの世界を飲み込んでもおかしくなさそうだぞ。
俺の力があれば
Oh,
一時
cool.
的に
Thanks,
こ
bro.
の攻撃から君たちを守れる。離れないようにしてくれ。
I was so shocked to accidentally use my ult.
長く持たなそうだ。道を変えよう。こっちだ。
I wonder if having Zhongli would have helped. Probably not, though.
また魔物か。
Make him a twink for good measure, so you have a reason to seasick
こんな
him.
奴らに構
Yeah.
ってる余裕ないのに。
燃えろ。どうよ。全力攻撃だ。いて。
にゃっ、すっ、それ、すっ。
place is really cool. Like the design of this place is really cool.
ここは迷いやすいんだ。でも大丈夫だ。俺の後ろをしっかりついてくればいい。
Uh-oh, something's happening. Why are we alone? Where's everyone else?
ねえ、何か聞こえなかった？
Oh, we're not alone.
そうか？あれ、私の聞き間違いだったのかな？
That was scary. But as a traveler, we keep, like, experiencing hallucinations anyways, so... Oh, also the current abyss is so easy. That you solo it with Arla. Ah! The current abyss makes you fight the whelps! The current abyss makes you fight the babies! I heard it was easy and I was like, ooh! And then my brother was doing it and he was like, it makes you fight the whelps. And I'm like, oh no. Physically easy, emotionally very taxing. Right? It makes you feel sad. They're just babies. Who decided they were going to... Who on the developers team decided that, yes, let's emotionally distraught everyone by making them fight the cutest little things possible?
Also, ley lines.
For the ley lines as well?
Yeah.
Right. Who decided this? Which sadist working at MiHoYo did this?
Yeah. いや、私にも聞こえた。アビスの声だな。
Asuka's so pretty.
それを知る必要はないだろう。良くないことに決まってるからな。
There's one inside that cave. Oh. Puppy! It's the child! The baby! Whoa. Is this how the abyss gets you?
Kachina-chan! 迎えに来たよ! モアラニちゃん、みんな、よかった！さあ、まずは魔物たちを片付けちゃおう！私も戦う！
Hey, Katina!
衝撃波！
Shoot, Ayaka. And now we're all dying. Yay! Oh, they appear in ley lines because the adults can be transformed into. Allows for easier clears, which is your theory at least. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. A lot of the times, instead of fighting the adults, I just kind of turn into them. Oddly enough, ley lines and Natlan spawn more of the human mobs than the dinos. Source, you've been doing ley lines for 27 days. No, without using condensed resin to farm up enemies, mats, and EXP book. Dang. Ley line expert. Nick, lead researcher in ley lines for real. But yeah, I think humans are probably easier to fight. No, I mean like, because if they spawn the adult ones, yeah, you can turn into them. The whelps are probably a little bit easier, I guess? Are whelps easier to fight? Brother? Are whelps easier to fight? Okay, so the whelps are easier to fight, so then, yeah. He said he would assume. But, like, then it would make sense that they spawn more human ones. Why do you have a group chat called Peppa Pig? It's apparently his group chat for his friends who play Genshin. Cool. Ooh, ley lines until December where you start Project 666. AKA get all your characters to talent levels to 6, 6, and 6. Yeah, lower base HP, so they are easier. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense!
アビスの魔物がどこからともなく湧いてくるから何度も捕まりそうになって。
And this is why you don't send baby off to war.
でも大霊が私の気配を隠してくれたの。それから時間を稼ぐためにあちこち転々としながら隠れて。カチーナちゃん、よく頑張ったね。怪我もしてないみたいだし、本当によかった。これからどうする？今すぐ帰るか？そのお願いがあるの。一緒に大霊の様子を見に行ってもらえないかな。反言の歌に起きてる問題はどう言ったらいいかわかんないけど、きっとアビスの汚染が関係してると思うんだ。今の状況を見るにエンジン様の推測は裏付けられたと考えて良さそうだな。
Wait, oddly enough, the region that has the lowest ley line spawns is People of the Springs. Ooh, interesting. Brother, is that a fact that would be helpful to you? What? The region that has the lowest ley line spawns is People of the Springs. Is it? Ooh.
八神の国には各部族の大霊を象徴する6つの主要なトーテムポールがある。
Oh, there's only 2. One can spawn during daily. The second one can spawn after you collected that one. Interesting.
そのトーテムポールが大霊の本体だとすれば、ここのトーテムポールは大霊の意識を共有する分身と言っていいだろう。分身が数多く存在するからこそ、大霊の意識は八神の国全体を覆うことができる。だが、分身がひどく汚染されれば、魂は八神の国をさまようことになる。
けど汚染された分身は一つだけじゃないだろう。ここでアビスの力を浄化したところで全体的に見たら大して意味がないんじゃないか。じゃあ大霊を見捨てるの？ずっと私を守ってくれたのに。
Well, saving one is better than saving none at all.
賛成だ。それにこの木をうまく利用すればカチーナを追っていたアビスの魔物を釣れるかもしれない。そいつを一掃することで八神の国の悪化も少しは緩和できるはずだ。
Man, every time I look at Chascat, my brain just goes, ooh, pretty.
どうしたの、カチーナちゃん。大丈夫。ちょっと頭が痛くなっただけ。また声が聞こえたんだ。頭の中で大霊のことは放っておいてさっさと帰れって。やっぱり帰るか。カチーナはここにだいぶ長くいるわけだし。
Honestly, we could split up. right? We could split up. And then, like, one of us could bring Kachina back, and the rest of us could save the Wyob.
大丈夫。こんなデタラメ無視するから耐えてみせるよ。
Where's the totem pole?
もう少し行ったところにあるんだ。案内するね。それに私も戦うよ。だからお願い。大霊を助けてあげて。聞いて、カチーナちゃん。もちろん私たちは一緒に行く。けどそれはあくまで大霊を救うのが目的。カチーナちゃんに何かを証明させるためじゃない。自分のために何かを証明する必要なんてないの。もし耐えられなくなったらちゃんと私たちを頼ってよ。さーて、サクッと終わらせるぞ。
ああ、せっかく来たんだ。問題を片付けていこう。
こっちだよ。
俺はここに残ってアビスの魔物を足止めしよう。
Thank you.
そんなことしたら君が危ないよ。
大丈夫さ。アビスの魔物に力は及ばないが、この場所には詳しい。それに俺にはもうあまり時間が残されてない。俺の友人と同じで君たちも別れってやつが苦手だろ。さあ行け。目的を果たしてここを離れるんだ。帰るべき場所に帰れ。
本当にありがとな。ここまで手を貸してくれて。君は立派な英雄だね。
ありがとう。我々は一人で戦ったりしない。
Aw. Has Paimon grown an inch taller?
頭痛はどう？支えてあげよっか？大丈夫。私が丈夫だってことマハラニちゃんもよく知ってるでしょ。
Maybe Paimon does grow. Paimon just grows slowly, and at some, like, really slowly, and at some point you'll just realize Paimon is like your height. That looks like a skull. Do you guys see this? This thing over here? Looks like a skull. Like a deformed skull. Do you see it? The thing that looks like a skull? Yes, good. I am not insane.
冒険だ冒険。
Can I step on this? What is this? Ew, it sounds scorchy almost. But it does seem solid, so. Maybe it's some marble.
大霊さん戻ったよ。すぐ直してあげるから。大霊さん聞こえる？大霊さん。
Ooh, the great spirit of this land, agent of Night's Will.
かなり汚染が進んでるみたい。私たちの呼びかけに応えられないなんて。すぐ始めよう。みんな準備はいい？
I'll help too.
アビスの
Uh-oh.
気をつけろ。奴が来た。
I knew it was gonna be an Abyss Lector. Is it an Abyss Lector? Herald? Herald. Herald, right? Abyss Herald? Spooky. Lector. I was a Lector, I was right. And then I wasn't sure because I could only see his feet. Common Kui. Scorching Star.
しかとすりつぶしておいてやったぞ。
お前まさかマルコを？
Dang, died a second time.
いずれ散る定めにあった魂を案ずるより己の身を案じるべきではないか。 我に似た存在を倒したことがあるのかもしれぬが、だからといって甘く見れば相応の代償を払うことになるぞ。
Are you the one behind all of this?
いいな。アビスの力は人を酩酊させる。それによりなされる破滅はまるで芸術作品。我がここに現れたのもただ近くでそれを鑑賞する機会を逃さぬためだ。
You know what? I think I preferred Enjo over you.
そこの小娘ほど甘い人間はいないだろうと思っていたが、まさか自ら七に飛び込む間抜けがこうも言おうとは。
Was he trying to recruit her?
短命な人間は実に哀れなものだ。圧倒的な力を何も分かっていない。
The guy held him back for a total of 2 seconds. To be fair, he was barely even like present at this point. You know? I don't think he could have held much of anything back.
米、プライド、友情。そんな空虚なものはただ自己を麻痺させるためだけにあるもの。何の力もない。
Sir, you've clearly never seen any shonen anime.
エンジンが体裁の良い概念をこれほど作り出したのも私的な欲にまみれたがゆえだ。原初の恵みを何時ら凡人に分けたくないがためにな。
Actually, no, especially sports anime. Teamwork will get us through this. This man does not go down in 2 seconds. I'm bad at this. Everyone's dying right now. If my brother was on the computer, he probably could do it.
でなければ、なぜエンジンは最強の存在である一方、汝はこれほどまでに弱いカチーナよ。
Cause you're a baby.
私。
Somebody explained to her that she's a baby.
カチーナちゃん、私の手を握って。感じた？私はそばにいるよ。ありがとう。私、思い出したよ。
That felt like a really dramatic moment where we could have just killed Mualani off. For character development.
だって一人じゃないから。君の言い分は正しいのかもね。確かに慰めは何の力も与えてくれない。でも君は大きな勘違いをしてる。君の力はどれも努力して手に入れたものじゃない。
何を言ってる？
友情があるからこそ私たちは勇気に満ち溢れひるまなくなる。
Watch us all go down in 2 seconds.
力を生み出すのは友情そのものじゃなくて、友情という概念を信じ集まった私たちだよ。よく言ったぞムアラニー。この程度の敵、私たち2人で十分。行くよカチーナちゃん。ごめんなさい。でもやっぱりあなたを懲らしめないと。
Kachina seems like the type to apologize before insulting you. And then it's probably not even a bad insult.
あいつに分からせてあげよう。ナタ中どこを探しても私たち2人のタッグにかなうやつはいないってことをね。
Let's go! Oh, we're using trial characters.
出発！ラブラブ差別アタック！
You know what? He did go down in like 2 seconds. What was that? Turns out he wasn't any stronger than the ones we fought in the past.
見くびられた時はこうやってギャフンと言わせてやらないとだな。すごいすごい。グッジョブだよ、カチーナちゃん。よかった。
Now's the time when things go wrong. Again, this is the perfect point to kill off Mualani for character development.
私も嬉しい。モハラニちゃん。私たちやっぱり黄金コンビだね。
Oh, do you think when the game finally ends for good, you think Paimon and Lumine would combine their powers to save the world? What powers from Paimon, huh? The powers to yap? I'm kidding. I love Paimon. I love you, Paimon. You're my emergency food. At the end of the game, we finally consume Paimon. That's it. We combine our powers by consuming Paimon. But maybe, I mean, Paimon does seem like what is Paimon, right? We never got that question answered. Maybe we'll finally find out.
何これ。
My brother just found a Nissan ad, now he's laughing. Huh?
私のコメが光ってる。ここに来るとき持ってこなかったのに。
Where'd you leave it? If you left it in someone else's hands and they were like, yes, oh, where to go?
これはおそらく物質空間への投影だろう。だがなぜコメイが突然現れたのか。
まさかあんたが？
Whoa.
友を救うため万難を排し、アビスの汚染を最も受けてる場所に飛び込むとは。
Why does he look like he's wearing
なんて
Morax's
考えな
outfit?
しな奴らだ。だが、かっこいいじゃねえか。さっきあんたが言った通りだ。一人ぼっちのナタ人じゃ、アビスの力に立ち向かうなんてできやしない。
Oh, is he the giant we were seeing? From the room before.
長い時間をかけ、満身創痍になってようやく俺はそれを理解した。
My brother's just eating chips on the
散
side.
々遠回りしたもんだ。エンジン様の計画じゃ、一人一人が自分の役割を果たし、団結して初めて。
Stealing some chips from him.
最も強大な敵を完膚なきまでに打ちのめせる。
君は？
俺はトゥパック。500年前にアビスがナタに侵入した時に戦ってた流線の州の戦士だ。
その名前聞いたことある。ナタを救った巨体の英雄だよね。
俺の意識がコメの中から蘇ったっちゅうことは、あんたも大霊の記載を十分に理解したってことになる。すべての部族を団結させ、滅びゆくナタを救ってくれ。
私が？
血が尽きる前に水石で歯を研ぎ、小さき明かりを残せ。
Oh my god, it's Tupac, your favorite rapper.
さすれば炎はナタのすべての眼差しとつながる。
He just starts rapping out of nowhere.
不穏の暗闇さえも我々を分かつことはできない。
Oh my god, he's fist bumping you. She's having an existential crisis. Okay, this may be more than an existential crisis. Hutao rap moment.
大丈夫モーラニちゃん。記憶がたくさん入ってくる。この人の記憶が頭の中に。
Oh, it's the same thing that the Pyro Archon went through.
そういうことだったんだ。大丈夫か？何が分かったんだ？彼らは500年前から今の灘に訪れる危機を予知していたの。そしてその時から灘を救おうと。
And we're still dealing with this?
ここでゆっくり話すような内容じゃない。帰ってからじっくり説明しよう。
Does that mean you already know about this whole thing?
一部はな。でもまさかムアラにも計画を担う一員だとは思わなかったぞ。とりあえず今はここの大霊さんを救うことに集中しよう。簡単に説明できないみたいだし。
I know we can purify it, but what's everyone else doing? I guess sending waves of elemental energy.
これでもう大丈夫なはず。大霊さん、意識は取り戻せた？
ええ、聞こえるわ。カチーナ、我が愛しい子よ。
よかった。でもごめんなさい。挨拶したばっかりだけど、すぐお別れしなきゃいけないの。私たちもうここにとどまっていられる余裕がないんだ。本当はどうしてコメを私なんかに授けてくれたのか聞きたかったけど、でももう大丈夫。自分で考えて努力して強くなって、そして英雄にふさわしい生き方をするって決めたから。
ええ、でもカチーナ、何があろうと私の目にはあなたが最も優れた子として映っているのよ。
Imagine the way it was just like, this child is so cute. Let me just give her an ancient name. Look at her little ears. She's adorable.
あなたたちは皆私の最愛の子。あなたたちを育み守ってきたことをずっと誇りに思ってきた。コメは私があなたのためにつけた一つの名に過ぎないわ。両親があなたにカチーナという名をつけたのと同じように難しい意味はない。自分の人生を歩めばいい。より輝かしい継承者になろうとなんて考えなくていいの。私が望むのはただあなたがもっといい自分になることだけ。コメに新たな歴史を綴っているのはあなた。結果がどうなろうと重要じゃないわ。私はあなたを愛している。あなたの両親と同じくらいね。さあお行きなさい。ここは今も刻一刻と悪化している。変人の計画をあなたたちが一歩前進させたのを見れて嬉しかったわ。大切な人々や部族のためにナタを救いなさい。子供たちよ。
ありがとうございます。こうして言葉を交わすのは初めてですけど、今の言葉はカチーナちゃんにとって何よりの励みになると思います。
Her middle eyelash is really long.
なんだ地震か？もう時間がない。アビスの力が迫ってる。早く逃げなきゃ。
Run, guys, run!
洗礼だ。洗礼が道を開いてくれたぞ。
Oh, that's really cool. Oh no, are we actually gonna have to? Oh no. Shoot, we're physically escaping. Okay. Oh, we're Lumine only. Okay. Shoot. Okay, we have to follow this physical path. Brother, you said it was faster if we jumped? Only with the male character! Dang it, we're female! The pains of being a woman. The pains of being a woman! Is there not an actual penalty for going too slow? Paimon, we're losing Paimon! Dang, could have done that earlier? I'm kidding. Eating the child! Dang it! Didn't make it. Oh! The Archon! Dang. Now that's an Archon.
よくやってくれた。さあ戻ろう。
Is that how the Archon summons you back from the Night Kingdom? She punches a hole. And then you just walk through? Does this happen every time? Or are we getting a special welcome?
私たち戻ってくれたの？エンジン様が助けてくれたみたいだな。
What would happen if we ran into that thing? Yeah. I didn't figure it out. We should have tried that.
でもエンジンがいないぞ。そもそも。
How did she regain her strength?
そうだぞ。力を失ってるって言ってたよな。
Maybe that wasn't her. Maybe that was the original
エンジン
Archon.
様ならまだ談義室にいるはずだ。さっきのあれは精神だけを八神の国に送ったんだと思う。精神だけであそこまでできるのかよ。
Dang, that's an Archon.
力には必ず代償が伴うけどな。気分が悪いの？カチーナちゃん、もう少しの辛抱だよ。急いで聖火競技場に行こう。出発前、お医者さんを手配してくれるってエンジン様が言ってたでしょ。
Chaska's sister, right?
お前たちは全員一通り検査を受けた方がいい。
オイラはなんともないけど、お前はどうだ？
I'm completely fine.
それもそっか。お前はアビスの力なんてへっちゃらだもんな。さあ、行くぞ。治療を受けるのはもちろんだけど、八神の国で得た情報も共有しないとな。そういえば、大霊が言ってたエンジンの計画って一体何なんだ？
all according to 計画。
それはエンジン様に説明していただこう。今ここにいる全員が計画の一員になったわけだしな。
For a second you thought we were finally gonna see Paimon's powers. We can't see it too early, you know. We gotta at least be in Snezhnaya.
私たちの行動のすべてがナタの運命を左右するんだ。
I'm so stressed for next year. Grain fruits. Okay, where is Malvika? Map. She's in here. Cool. Sometimes when I accidentally like climb onto the wall, I imagine the characters inside the door just seeing us scratching at their door. Like some type of just like some type of animal, we're just scratching at their door and then they just let us in. Hello, we're back.
あれ？なんだか物がだいぶ減ってないか？
We've cleared everything out.
よく帰ってきてくれた。疑問が山のようにあるのは承知している。だがまずはアビスの力の残留を処理しよう。影響が出ないとも限らない。クイク、診療を。
Again, another character we can give just a mild redesign to and then just release. You know?
無事に帰ってきてくれて本当によかったわ。エンジン様から話を聞いてすぐここに駆けつけたのよ。さあ、皆さん座ってちょうだい。一人ずつ見ていくから。
Despite the short stint in the Night Kingdom, Mualani and the others all have some degree of abyssal contamination. Yikes. Why doesn't Paimon have any? Why doesn't Paimon have any? Right? But thanks to Choichu's extensive experience treating abyssal contamination, the harmful effects will not be permanent. The treatment also relieves Kachina's symptoms.
よし、これでもう大丈夫なはずよ。でも念のため数日したらもう一度検査を受けてね。ただこちらの旅人さんみたいなのは私も聞いたことがないわ。まるでアビスの力に完全な抗体を持ってるみたい。こいつって昔からちょっと特別なんだ。アビスの力を浄化するのも得意なんだぜ。あれ？そういえばオイラもアビスの影響を受けてないな。
We don't know why though.
今の状況ではその能力は大いに役
Tell me your
立つ。
secrets, Paimon. Maybe Paimon doesn't even remember. Paimon knows too much about this world.
じゃあ私はこれで失礼します。他の患者さんが待っていますので。
ありがとう、クイック。
いいわよ。考え方に違いはあるけどお互い悪気はないんだもの。今は時間に任せましょう。いつかきっと分かり合えるわ。
あ、
話題は多岐にわたるがどれから始めるべきか。そうだ、君たちも見たな、八神の国のあの惨状を。率直に言おう、ナタの滅びが目前に迫っている。余命は1年にも満たない。
はあ？
Yikes.
嘘ですよね。
Less than a year, huh? That's enough time for all of us to pack our bags and move to another nation, right?
これは事実だ。このことを知るのは旧国の計画に参加する一部の者だけとなっている。先ほど言った余命、つまり滅びへのカウントダウンが始まったのは最近ではない。500年前のアビスの災いから続くものだ。
それならモアラニからも聞いたけど。
ああ、当時すべての国がアビスの侵攻を受けていた。ナタは元来他国が持つような安定した堅固な地脈を有していない。故に状況は最も深刻でな。あれは長く、あまりに凄惨な戦いだった。命と文明を犠牲にし、ナタはようやく勝利をつかんだのだ。我々はその後、さらに数百年もの時間をかけてアビスがもたらす災厄を払った。しかしその勝利は表面上のものに過ぎない。アビスの力は今も消えておらず、ただ地下へと追いやっただけだ。
そうだったんだ。
八神の国の問題はさらに一筋縄ではいかない。なぜならあそこはまさにナタの地脈のような存在だからだ。当時の計算で八神の国が完全にアビス化するまで最大で500年かかると導き出された。しかしその頃にはすでに多くのナタ人が家と家族を失い荒野をさまよっていたのだ。彼らは勝利を信じることを放棄し、未来に目を向けることもやめてしまっていた。
So is this whole thing kind of like a way to boost people's confidence, I guess?
文明は消えかけ、信仰は崩れ去り、大霊の力も枯渇寸前にまで追い詰められた。このままではナタを再び一つにしない限りアビスを倒すことなど夢のまた夢。そこで神と各部族の英雄たちは長い議論の末、ナタを救うための500年にわたる大規模な計画を立てたのだ。
そうだったんですね。カチーナちゃんと合流できた後、私は自分のものではない記憶を見たことのない存在から受け取りました。
Was it someone who held your like ancient name before you? Hello, hi, welcome.
その中にまさに今おっしゃった計画がありました。でも一つだけ理解のできないことがあります。どうしてその記憶の中で見たエンジン様もあなただったのでしょうか？
Ma'am, why were you the Archon like 500 years ago, but still the Archon now, when you're entirely human? Dun dun dun. I mean, I assumed that actually wasn't as shocking as it probably could have been. I mean, if you look at the statues, it looks exactly like her.
なんだって？エンジンって人間だろ？そんな長い時間生きられるわけないぞ。
Reincarnations, probably.
ああ、その疑問は正しい。人間にとって最も越え難い壁は時間、あるいは寿命という概念だ。
Or has the Pyro Archon always been the reincarnation of the previous Pyro Archon?
しかし、魔人であれば、一部の神通力や呪いによってその命を伸ばすこともできる。
Oh, like with Farina.
だが、ナタにそのような存在がいないのも周知の事実だ。故に我々は己の知恵を持って切り抜けるほかなかった。
How long have you been Archon for?
生命とはいつか燃え尽きる炎のようなものだ。500年前、私はこの命を聖火に託した。
I asked that like the same way you asked, like, how long have you been 18 for? No, but you find the fact that she's human very interesting. It is, right? All the other Archons, I don't know, I think their values are different that way. Farina's human as well. Farina's not a reincarnation. Farina's human. But Farina has a curse. Right? At least that's what I remember. Yeah, Farina has a curse on her that extends her lifespan, which was why she was playing the role of the Archon for so long. How long have you been an Archon? A while. For real though. But yeah, Farina's got the curse on her. So I wonder, like Malvika just said, that Natlan doesn't have gods that can do stuff like this, unlike in Fontaine, where Focalor was able to do that to Farina. Sort of. The Farina thing confuses me, because Farina is Focalor, but she isn't. She's the human side of Focalor split out. How much more does Farina have? Right now? I think still a decent amount. Like, she probably had a lot more before. I mean, as the Archon. Right now she's like a famous director now. And she's still a celebrity. Even if she is no longer Archon. I think she's living like a decently cushy life. Someone in the building across from me is flashing a mirror around. The same way you would do like a secret code. They're holding up a mirror and they're flashing it around. Brother, come here. Brother. Do you see that? Over there, someone's flashing around a mirror. He doesn't have his glasses on, he can't see it, but I'm suddenly really distracted. Do you see that? In the building across from us. Oh, they stopped moving it. Oh, they're moving it again. You see it? Like from the second story that above the tree line.
Oh!
You see it, right?
Yeah.
Someone's flashing a mirror.
Why?
I don't know. I think they're trying to communicate with someone. Does she live in a tiny apartment? Or does she... I think she lives in like an okay apartment, you know? We haven't seen the inside of her house. It's hard to say, because I mean, I'm sure she's used to like luxury. So maybe she's just got like, you know, those like comfy apartments, but like in her mind it's small. I don't know. What was I talking about, man? Oh yeah, it is very interesting that like Natlan Archons are human. Like their values are different. Like Morax is just like, well, as long as my people can defend themselves, I'm chill with letting them all think I died. Right? I think he doesn't hold like as much like emotional value on these kinds of things just because he's lived for so long. Like he almost seems like he isn't quite able to think of things quite the same way, like, or consider all the emotional aspects in quite the same way that like Malvika is able to do, just because he's a little more distant, you know? He's not human. Raiden's very, very like removed from the people. Nahida's closer, but she's also still like, there's just some parts where she's like, it doesn't quite connect. So oh, you discovered my channel yesterday with the Hoyo Fair stream. So you find it kind of fun, maybe gonna see my videos. Yes! Stick around if you wanna. We like having fun. I am garbage at this game. Just as a warning. But I think that's my selling point. You come here to make fun of me. My brother's giving me weird looks. The only close one is Venti. I think, yeah, but I think that's because Venti's values are more based off of, like, freedom, you know? And he spent a lot of time intermingling with the people. Like, I think out of all of them, like, Zhongli does spend time with the people, but he's always, like, in a disguise, but also, like, looking over them sort of as an Archon in some way. But like, I'd say Venti's not doing it as like an Archon. He's genuinely like, I'm gonna have some fun. He's gonna live like the people. So he's probably the closest out of all of them, yeah. He's still a little bit too laid back though. But I'd say that also comes from like years of experience. That he's kind of reached like a, I'm okay with everything. Oh, question. Wait, let me see. Sorry. And then we'll get back to the... Okay. Let me see. If Kageyama wanted to ask Hinata to the prom, would be the best person to give him advice. Let me think. If it's... You'd have to probably say Suga, right? Especially because it's Kageyama. Suga's a little bit of like a mentor to him. In some ways. Also, Suga's, you know, he's more of like the emotionally available one. He's got good tact and stuff. But he's also silly. So I think he'd give good advice. But I think he's also the type of person who'd be like, but what do you think you want to do? You know, like you ask him for advice and he always makes you think about it critically instead of telling you what to do. It's like, if I just tell you the answer, you're never going to learn. That type. But if you want to like I don't know, in some ways I almost feel like Tsuki would give good advice. If he was ever like serious about it. You know, if you convinced him to give you a serious answer, he'd probably give good advice. Something like that, I think, yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, human life is like a flame destitute. I lost my mouse, there it is. 500 years ago, she placed her life within the sacred flame.
過去に一度死を迎えたがゆえに、再び蘇ることができる。
Oh, dang.
つまり簡単に言うと、二度目の命。
I was right. This is a reincarnation. Sort of. I was sort of correct.
ああ、当時各部族が団結していたからこそアビスを退けることができたのだ。500年後のナタがアビスと戦える力を持つためには、次のエンジンが滅びた各部族を復興させる必要があった。
This is interesting though, because she is human, but this is her second life.
そして部族が復興すれば人々は再び集まり、その部族の大霊も力を取り戻すことができる。
Wait, so her human self is dead. I'm not sure. I wonder if this is like an actual like reincarnation. Like she threw herself into the sacred flame, and then her soul remained and was reborn, and she just re-grew up as a child and then re-became the Pyro Archon. To which then I guess she is still human. So she as a human sacrificed her physical self, and her human soul then reincarnates now as a human. Then I guess she would still be a human. Right? Maybe? That would make sense, right?
完全に復興した証として大霊は一人の英雄を選ぶ。それは部族が戦争の準備を終えたことを意味する。
When will Teppei be reincarnated? Same! Teppei, when? Teppei will always be special. He was our first, like, character that mattered death. Watching Hoyo Fair yesterday, where they had Teppei in there, and I was like, no, don't make me watch him die again. I don't think he died. So. Yay, Tepe! That was Tepe's reincarnation. That was him. Oh, what's with my mic? First it's soft, you can barely hear me. Now I'm loud and clear. It's like a setup thing. I don't know why, but my mic picks up my voice quite well if I'm actually very close to it. And if I move it further away, even by like a couple of centimeters, like maybe 5 centimeters, it doesn't really pick up my voice as clearly anymore. I think it's because of noise canceling. Because it tries to cancel out any like random noises that are around. So if I'm a little too far away from it, my voice does get canceled out. So I know like beginning the stream while we were watching the special program, I was probably a little too quiet because I kept the mic a little further away. Every time I go to a new place, like my setup changes mildly about like where I can put different items so that everything fits on the desk and I can still use the mouse. So sometimes it takes a few it takes a while to figure out what works the best. Thank you guys for suffering along with me because I've been moving around a lot these days. But I'm gonna be stuck here in the UK for a while, so you guys are gonna get like a stable setup until like Christmas. Or at least until like December.
まさに
Pressure
500年
getting to you. Pressure getting
偉
to
大
me.
なる英雄たちが私のもとに集まった時と同じようにな。
つまり私がその英雄ってことですか？
ああ、君が持つ古名は500年前に竜戦の衆を代表していた戦士と同じものだ。その意味は団結。八神の国での冒険を経たことで、君はきっとこの古名の意味を完全に理解したことだろう。
The power of friendship!
ってことは、お前は最初から大霊が誰を選ぶのか知ってたのか？
そうだ。当初の計画であれば、私が蘇った頃には全ての部族が復興を遂げているはずだった。しかし、思わぬ事態が起きた。6人の英雄は確かに500年前の6つの古名を手にしていたが、計画に関する情報を誰も受け継いでいなかったのだよ。
Why do the Archons always know everything? It's because they're old. You know how sometimes you meet like a grandpa or a grandma somewhere, and then they start telling you things and you're like, wow, how do you know all of this? Yeah, it's like that. Except they look young because they're immortal. And in Malvika's case, they're reincarnated.
その原因は同じく八神の国の汚染にある。聖火と大霊間の疎通が阻まれてしまっていたためだ。
反言の歌でカチーナを連れ戻せなかったのもそれが原因だった。
ああ、これもアビスの策略の一つだ。知恵こそ持たないが、昔から実に厄介な相手だからな。その計画を再び巡らすには、私一人だけでは足りない。古名の所有者も、その古名と同じ覚悟を示さなければならないのだ。そう悟った時から、私はその6人を支援しようと決めた。現在、児玉の子の白年、かがり木の民のキーニチ、それから北条の国のイアンサが認められている。
Oh. Then we've got Mualani just
そして、こたびの剣を経て、ムアラニ、君も
That's
無
why
事
they
大霊
act
に
so
認め
like
られ、古名
different.
に
They
刻まれ
know
た
too
古の
much.
英雄の記憶を手に入れた。
That leaves 2 people left.
でも、もう1年もないんだろ？
That doesn't sound like Paimon.
そうだ。だが仕方がないのだよ。英雄が集まらない以上、
The
計
traveler is
画
in
を
the
始
middle.
動させる条件も揃わない。
Oh, it's chilly today for you. It is also chilly today for me. I've been staying at my parents' hotel room. but like I do have my dorm. So I walked from the hotel room to the dorm, which was about a 30-minute walk. And then by the end of it, I could no longer feel my face. Because it's the UK, and it's raining, and it's windy, and it's really cold.
切迫した状況であるにもかかわらず、依然として行動に移せないのはこのためだ。
I've gotten used to my Hong Kong weather.
エンジン様はそれをご存知だったのに、どうして私に教えてくださらなかったんですか？
Probably one of those
直
things
接
where
言っ
you
た方
can't
がずっと早いと思いますが。
you can't interfere, or else it wouldn't work out.
確かにそうかもしれないが、逆効果になる可能性も否めない。先に己の使命を知ってしまえば、潜在能力を引き出せなくなる恐れがある。カチーナの救出を例にしよう。君を突き動かしていたのは、誰かに与えられた使命などではなく、君自身の強い意志であってほしかったのだ。つまり残りの2人が誰なのかも、エンジン様は教えるつもりがないということですね。ああ。その者たちの契機はまだ訪れていない。事前にプレッシャーを与えても邪魔にしかならないだろう。
But what if they don't make it in time?
大霊の目利きを信じるしかないな。
She's so pretty.
私一人でこの危機を乗り越えようなどとは一度も思ったことはない。信じ、頼ることを選んだからこそ計画を今の段階まで進めることができた。ナタを救えるのは神でも特定の誰かでもない。我々だ。
Does that mean you...
君は実に鋭いな。悟られないうちに話題を進めようと思っていたのだが。
あ、そうだ。ここにあったものはどこ行ったんだ？さっきから気になってたんだけど。
君たちが八神の国から無事帰還できるよう、完全に力を失った私には何かしら手段が必要だった。
Did we sacrifice all of it?
何せ、あのような危険を冒すことを進めたのは私であり、そしてムワラにも肝心な英雄の一人だったからな。ここにあるものは単なる記念品などではない。その本質は燃料という役割の方が大きいのだ。
How old do you think Zhongli is? Wait, no, sorry, I'm reading lines between lines. How old do you think Paimon is? Paimon has to be really old, I'd say. Because Paimon is our guide, and Paimon knows way too much. I'd say Paimon might be older than us. And we're minimum like 500. Yeah, Paimon might be older than Zhongli. Imagine Paimon's like the oldest being out of all of us. No one meets anyone older than Paimon. Once the other two get their power, we get Pyro's superpower. I hope so. I want Pyro. I want to be Pyro.
燃料？あ、だからあの時エンジン様は。
ああ、記念品に込められた物語は確かに大切なものだが、もっと重要な共通点がある。
Did we burn all of
どれ
it?
も英雄たちが肌身離さず持っていたという点だ。そういったものには持ち主が戦っていた時の各地区の炎がいくらか宿っている。当然ながらその力は限られたものではあるが、だが塵も積もれば山となるというように、いざという時には役立つものだ。
That's actually really sad. I mean, it's great, of course, but also like from the scene earlier, you could tell how much she loved every piece of it. Like, she was fully aware she'd have to sacrifice all of it, but man.
先ほどはそれらを燃やすことで各地区の炎を生み出し、それを利用して2つの世界の境界線をつなげたのだ。ただ極めて乱暴なやり方なため、見ての通り力は一瞬にして尽きてしまった。
I imagine her just like she just goes around, she starts throwing everything in the fire.
でもあれってどれも大切なものなんだろ？それぞれにちゃんと物語があったのに。はあ、だから あんたたちをここまで連れてきたんだ。エンジン様に極力使わせたくない力だってことをみんなに知ってもらいたかったからな。エンジン様、本当に申し訳ありません。
私のことは気にするな。それに大霊のトーテムポールを救ってくれたのは幸いとも言える。でなければ八神の国のあのエリアは今頃アビスの手に落ちていただろうからな。もしそうなれば小玉の子に災いがすぐにでも降りかかっていた。英雄たちがここにあるものを私や他のエンジンに託した時、彼らはそれがナタを救う力となることを望んでいたはずだ。あれらの者が最終的にナタの英雄たちを救ったと知ればきっと皆喜ぶだろう。
それでもやっぱり胸のあたりがチクチクします。
そう感じる必要はない。前に話した時間の話はまだ覚えているか？我々は何かを失ったわけではないのだ。過去の人々や物語はただ形を変えて今も我々のすぐ近くにいる。
Oh, online that Paimon believes she herself is less than 400 years old. Believes, I see. Believes, I see. Oh wait, no, that makes sense, because Paimon doesn't really know anything about what happened in Conrio. So her memory, at least, starts after that. I don't know what I'm doing.
その胸の痛みをバネにナタのために戦うといい。
She's so pretty. Ma'am, your hair is going through your arm.
君たちの物語はまた新たな伝説となり、新しい力を生み出す源となる。ここ
でも助けてもらったわけだし、やっぱり何かお返しがしたいぞ。
そういうことなら酒でも振る舞ってくれればいい。カチーナが無事に帰ってきたことを祝う宴を開くつもりだ。余順者の戦争の凱旋を祝うとしよう。君たちをねぎらうと同時に疑っていた者たちを黙らせることもできる。
ナタに危機が迫ってることを知ったのに楽しめるでしょうか？
Well, you gotta keep everyone's spirits up, right?
そう思うな。焦りは判断を鈍らせるだけだ。いかなる時も平常心を保っておくといい。さあ、行くといい。私もすぐ向かおう。
Wait, what about her photo? What about her family photo? I'm realizing her family photo ain't here either. Oh, okay. Where's this?
小さい頃から温泉の近くに座って戦士たちの物語を聞くのが好きだった。湯の中を人が行ったり来たりして部族に関係なくみんなが友人だった。温泉は決して流泉の衆だけのものじゃない。戦友たちをつなぐ絆なの。部族の子供たちがどんどん成長していく姿を見れて本当に嬉しい。私も温泉の本当の意味を少しずつ理解できるようになったわ。青春や活力、情熱にあふれている。なんて元気で、なんて憧れる存在。たとえその子たちが問題を起こしても、心の中の怒りは一瞬にして慈愛と寛容へと変わるわ。本当に不思議。ムアラニが大きくなったらきっと立派な戦士になるでしょうね。あの子には無限の可能性が秘められてる。私にはわかるわ。いつか私の力が衰えて戦場に出られなくなったら、ここに戻ってきてあの子に そしてもっともっと幼い子に物語を聞かせてあげたい。あんたもしっかりエンジンをやってね。だってそっちの方が語れる物語も増えるでしょ。
The only time you hate her is when you... Wait, let's see. It says online. Japanese voice is less annoying than the English one. Both are nice, but this one is better. Makes sense. The only time you hate Paimon was when you go fishing. For real, I get a little stressed out by her being in the back being like, Fighto! Fighto! And I'm like, Paimon, please. Okay, see you around later. If I'm still streaming. I don't quite know how much longer this Archon quest goes for. Oh yeah, Paimon's birthday was June 1st. Yes, the same as Ito's. Which is also Children's Day. Makes sense. It was also Ito's, right? I'm pretty sure that was Ito's birthday. Paimon and Ito share a birthday. Is this where she keeps all her memories of everyone? Now that the physical form is no longer there, she keeps them mentally? Yeah.
空は暗く、部族は散り散りの中、遠い未来の勝利を約束されるとはな。あの狡猾な敵たちと幾度も刃を交えていなければ、とてもじゃないが、君の用心深さを理解できなかったろう。我が怒りは静まることなく、我が力はもう君のために振るわれない。それでも君は俺に会いに来た。きっとたった一言で俺を説得できると知っているからだろう。分かった。今の英雄が血と炎で道を切り開く。だから俺の分まで勝ち取れ。でなければ昔の借りを含めてまとめて返してもらうぞ。ナタのために。
Aww. This is actually quite emotional.
つまり、お姉ちゃんは500年後の未来に行って、エンジンの責務を果たす必要があるってことだよね。
Welcome back. We're here for emotional damage. Oh, her sister was still a baby.
じゃあ、今のお姉ちゃんはどうなるの？お姉ちゃんの人生はこれでおしまいってこと？
それを聞いても答えられないでしょ。もう決まったことなら私たちは全力で支えてあげないと。
Her sister was still so young.
安心してちょうだい。部族復興のために私たちも全ての力を捧げるわ。私たちはみんなナタの未来のために身を粉にしてる。ただ存在する時間が違うってだけよ。
お母さんの言う通りだね。私たちはもちろんお姉ちゃんのことを一番応援してるよ。もうこんな時に限ってなんでお父さんはいないのかな。
Oh, what happened to her family? Well, because you gotta remember, she's from 500 years ago. And she sacrificed herself in order to come back 500 years later. So essentially, her family stayed 500 years ago. They've been gone for hundreds of years. Because they're just regular people. They live regular people lifespans.
何を言えばいいかわからないからいっそ来ないことにしたのよ、きっと。お父さんのことは放っておきなさい。ああいう人だから。
未来がどうなっても私たちがあなたを愛していることを忘れないでちょうだいね。
Oh, her sister's still there.
探しに行くからね。その時代まで生きられないのは分かってるけど、なんとかするつもり。きっとあると思うの。500年後に再会する方法が。それを見つけてみせるから。だから絶対私のこと忘れないでね。
You're her sister. She's never gonna forget about you. Man. Now I'm crying.
Engine 様がそうおっしゃるのなら、全身全霊をもって支援いたしましょう。
子供たちもこのような美しい太陽が見られますように。あなたのために。
我々は一人で戦ったりしない。
ルールは我が遺産であり、次の最悪に対抗するための力でもある。
戦争は六大部族を鍛え上げ、戦の真髄と愛し方を教えてくれたわ。
この全てを終わらせるのは果たして誰なのだろうか。
I mean, sometimes you think about it. She had the chance.
記憶と伝説を受け継ぎ。
She had the chance to live a regular life. She totally could have left it for the next Pyro Archon. But she didn't. Because back then, things were still, I'd say... I wouldn't say, like, peaceful exactly, but they had won a war. So things were looking up. So I guess she could have lived a more regular lifestyle. But she didn't.
太陽と風と共に育ち、運命と未来を築き上げた。これらすべて、ナタの炎、ナタの血である。
And now we attend a banquet. I'm here like sobbing my eyes out. Now like, time for a banquet, guys. Time for a banquet, guys. There's a chest here.
旅の収穫だね。
Every once in a while, I forget how sweet Lumine's voice sounds. Where are we going? Oh, down. We made it!
あれ？クイクちゃんか。よっ、お前も宴に参加しに来たのか？あ、違うの。お姉ちゃんがいつも使ってるお薬を届けに来ただけで、今ちょうど帰れたから。ごめんなさい。カチーナが無事に帰ってきたことは本当に嬉しいんだけど、お姉ちゃんと同じ空間にいるのはまだ気まずくって。まあ喧嘩したばっかだからしょうがないな。その気持ちおいらもわかるぞ。お姉ちゃんはちゃんと皆さんの役に立ってた？迷惑とかかけてないわよね？
Of course not. She was great.
おお、すごく頼もしかったぞ。アビスのことに詳しくってオイラたちにいろいろ教えてくれたぜ。ならよかった。それを聞けただけで十分。この前の感じからしてお前って思ったことをはっきり言うタイプかと思ったけど、どうしたんだ？なんだか遠慮してるように見えるけど。
You can tell us anything.
私も分かってるのよ。出発直前に喧嘩するなんてタイミング最悪だって。でもあれにはちゃんと理由があったの。
Okay.
お姉ちゃんってね、闘争の衝動に飲まれやすいの。いくら精神力が優れていても制御の効かなくなることがある。それにあの時あなたたちが何を相手にしようとしてるのかも私は知らなかったから。それってつまり
You deliberately provoked her so she'd take that impulse out on you?
ちょっと不器用よね。
That does sound a little stupid.
でも確かに有効な方法なのよ。少なくともしばらくの間お姉ちゃんを冷静にさせることができるわ。とにかく無事に帰ってきてくれてよかった。それだけが私の望みだから本当に嬉しいわ。そこまでして背負う必要があるのか？ちゃんと話し合えば。ダメダメ、絶対お姉ちゃんには言わないでね。お姉ちゃんって愚痴を人に、特に家族には言わないタイプだから、もしお姉ちゃんに知られたら手助けするのがもっと難しくなるわ。
Thanks for confiding in us.
理解してくれてありがとう。まあそんなに心配する必要はないわ。どうにか方法を考えてお姉ちゃんの負担を私も背負うから。じゃあ先に失礼するわね。宴を楽しんで。あ、それともし何か不調を感じたらすぐ私に連絡してね。言っちゃった。まさか、あの喧嘩の裏にそんな理由があったなんて。
Yes. When I need a doctor, I know exactly who to contact. Dottore! I'm kidding. My brother just gave me a look of judgment.
でも、悪いのは全部アビスだけどな。あの大悪党め。はっ
Welcome to the Weary Inn. Yep. Okay, we head inside? Yeah. Hey! Look at the chief. He's got the moves.
さあ、最高の祝福と熱烈な拍手を部族の若き勇士カチーナへ。おお、よく
やったわ、カチーナ。みんなありがとう。嬉しい。
Where have you been, sir? Kinich, where have you been?
カチーナはやるやつだって分かってたぜ。若くて将来有望で、きっとこれからも大活躍間違いなしだ。
何言ってよ。お前が最初にチームを抜けたんだろ。この後帰ってからどうなるか分かってるな。
いや、あれは友達の誘いをどうしても断れなくてだな。俺も仕方なくチームを抜けたんだ。信じてくれ。
初戦を楽して突破したかったからじゃないの？
いやいや違うって。実はこの前 外で怪我をした軽傷者にたまたま出くわしてさ、手当てしたんだよ。そしたらどうしてもお礼がしたいって言われてな。カチーナのチームだったら俺一人抜けても問題ないと思ったんだ。
だがその結果、お前の後を追うようにチームメンバーたちは脱退を考えるようになった。
カチーナ、ごめん。本当にすまなかった。
でも驚いたわ。君が預順者の戦争に出て最高の栄誉を勝ち取るなんて想像してなかったもの。
She's still a baby though.
あなたたちの方はどうだった？
Lost in the first round, huh?
私たちのチームの隊長は試合の前夜に酔いつぶれて当日遅刻したの。
Oh my god.
だからそのまま資格を取り消されちゃってね。
同情する余地もないな。
I love the chief. He's so funny. Like, y'all suck. No sympathy from me. That's karma.
バカルおじさん、そこまで言わなくても。ちょっといいかな。私からみんなに話したいことがあるんだ。
Candace is just standing there a little bit in the back.
こうして再びここに帰ってこれたのは友達のみんなと、そしてエンジン様のおかげ。本当にありがとう。旅人さんとその仲間のパイモンちゃんは2人とも凄腕で、もし帰化聖夜の巡礼に参加できたら間違いなく一二を争うレベルなんだ。
We're not from here.
そんな2人が私に学びの機会をくれるって約束してくれた。だから私はこれからもっともっと成長するはず。そして友達のモアラニちゃん、ジャスカお姉さん、キーニチお兄さん、イアンサお姉さんも旅人さんとパイモンちゃんと力を合わせて私をヤガミの国から連れ戻してくれた。そんなみんなも歓声を浴びるべき英雄だと思うんだ。だから拍手を旅人さんたちにも送ってくれないかな。お願い。
よっしゃ。
That was a really awkward Genshin cheer. That's a lot to drink, ma'am. That's the size of your head.
カチーナちゃん、英雄になる準備はできた？正直言うと、こんなにもてはやされる日が来るなんて思ってもなかったから実感が湧かないな。こうして英雄になったわけだし、次はチャンピオンの連覇を目指さないとな。
That way, I'll also become a champion coach.
もうからかわないでよ。
Let's talk to everyone. Kinich, where have you been?
悪いな。いろいろと知ってたのに何も教えてやれなかった。何事にも代償がある。英雄になったやつは往々にして初めから英雄を目指してたやつじゃない。目標に執着しすぎればかえってより大切なものを失う。だが今俺たちの知る情報は同じものになった。火翼の集いと名園の主にいる最後の英雄2人は果たしていつ現れるだろうな。
Interesting. Katina!
いろんなことを一気に経験して、まるで夢を見てるみたい。体調はもう大丈夫そうか？うん、平気。私、回復は早いって言ったでしょ？心配しなくても大丈夫。それに、あなたたちだって疲れてるんじゃない？今日はゆっくり休んで。元気じゃないと思いっきり遊べないよ。
Party is fun. Look at them, they're so cute. outside chilling. Where is everyone else? Ooh.
打ち上げじゃいつも歌ったりはしゃいだりするんだけど、今日はさすがに情報量が多すぎ。まだお前らしくないな。そんなにテンションが低いなんて。
Natlan's fall isn't set in stone though, right? It's important to try and enjoy moments like this when they come along.
それも君が冒険で培った経験則ってやつかな。そうそう、みんなカチーナのために祝ってるんだぜ。せっかくの機会なんだから楽しまないとだぞ。
I wonder what this is. Has it been answered before? Maybe I just forgotten.
カチーナちゃんってば本当嬉しそうなのに、今度は私が落ち込むなんて。ダメダメ、場を盛り上げないと。
Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's going to go dance.
カチーナちゃん、一緒に来て。ちょっと恥ずかしいかも。今日の主役はカチーナちゃんでしょ。大丈夫だってば。
That's so cute.
多くの代償を払うことになったけど、カチーナが無事に帰ってこれたし、よかったぞ。これから私たちが進む道はもっと険しいものになる。そのためにもトレーニングを重ねて体力をつけておいてくれ。パイモン、スペシャルレッスンはどうだ？遠慮しとくぞ。
Y'all are about the same size. Oh my god, look, she's dancing now! We can't dance, unfortunately. We're just here. I can do this! If that helps. And this. Hey! Milani is joining me. The traveler's one weakness, she cannot dance. Cool. I've had fun. Thanks, guys.
お前たちみたいな勇敢な旅人にはそうお目にかかれない。この妹ならもう帰った。部族にまだ面倒を見る必要のある患者がいるそうだ。
オイラたちここに来る途中であいつに会ったぞ。あいつ結構お前のことを心配してると思うぜ。
lol。
ああ、少ししたら家に戻ってみるつもりだ。クイクや家族に気をつけるよう伝えるためにな。私の忠告を聞いてくれるといいんだが。アビスはもうお前たちがいることに気づいてる。冒険するときはくれぐれも用心を怠らないようにな。
Have I talked to everyone? Vegeta's the same dialogue, right? Oh no.
いろんなことを一気に体調はもう大丈夫そうか？うん、平気。私、回復は早いって言ったでしょ？心配し、それにあなたたちだって疲れてるんじゃない？今日はゆっくり休んで。元気じゃないと思いっきり遊べないよ。
Wait, I know what I gotta do. L. Sorry, Bennett, I love you, but, where is she? There she is!
何か、私、
Look at her. Wow, dang, look at that. Come on, do your thing. There we go. Yay! Dancing. Well, let's talk to the Pyro Archon.
Ah, よく来た。君たち2人のために特別にフルーツジュースを用意してある。
ひひ、オイラたちの好みまで知ってるんだな。
その顔、まだ聞きたいことがあるようだな。違うか？
Why didn't you get the heroes of the past to join you in this age? Actually, no, I feel like then you're just killing off a bunch of people. Isn't your plan a little convoluted?
彼らには彼らの人生があるからだ。500年前の人々にナタが滅びるかもしれない。だから肉親や最愛の人を捨て、時間の終点まで行けというのは酷なことだ。
I'm sure one or two of them would have agreed.
考えてみてくれ。この世の万物には終わりがある。だが我々は寿命に縛られているがために時間という尺度を想像しがたい。例を挙げよう。太陽が数百万年後に燃え尽きてしまう。だから今からそれを救いに行こう。そのようなことを聞いても馬鹿げていると思うだろう。この責任を共に負うことを彼らに強いることはできない。どの時代にも英雄は存在する。もちろんこの時代も例外ではない。故に彼らでなければならない理由もない。当然それは私にも当てはまる。だが私が立案した計画だ。最後まで責任を取るのが筋だろう。
あ、思い出した。お前の部屋にあった絵。あれってまさか500年前の家族を描いたものだったのか？
ああ、その通りだ。だからあの時妹がその後どうなったかを聞かれても曖昧な答えしか返せなかったのだ。参考となる資料は非常に限られていたからな。
Oh wait, why am I not having smooth connection anymore? It looks normal. Let's hope it works. At least until the end. We're almost done. YouTube, don't fail me now.
過去の断片をつなぎ合わせることで、かろうじてあの子が建築家と芸術家になったことを知ることができた。かがり木の民の復興では、あの子が多くの建造物を設計して建てたらしい。無論、今やそのどれもが跡形もなく消えてしまっているがな。
That's also really sad.
だが、それでも立派なことだ。誇りに思っている。
Maybe she moved. Or her descendants moved. You know, to Sumeru. Maybe that's why you look so much like Kaveh. So that's a life you had to leave behind.
どうやら君たちは失うことに対して暗い感情を抱きやすいようだ。その点については、とうに覚悟を決めている。これは戦争であり、戦争に別れはつきものだ。アビスに飲まれた人々に比べれば、私は十分恵まれているだろう。私は神の名を背負っている。そしてこの肩には、数えきれないほど多くの人の期待がのしかかっているのだ。故に、運命の終点へとたどり着かなければならない。そこで待っているものが何であろうと。
That's actually what I wanted to ask. If you're already aware of fate.
そうだな。この計画の結果ももう決まってるのかもしれない。
ああ、分かっている。 だがそれがどうしたという？時間がどのように存在するかの話は覚えているか？過去、現在、未来は同時に存在し、どれも等しく重要だ。未来で待ち受けているものが破滅であろうと、目の前の全てを救わなくてもいい理由にはならない。そして人間は運命を知ることができないからこそ常に全力で臨める。ここが正念場だ。我々にはまだ2人の英雄が足りていない。いや、正確には3人か。もう1人どうしても力を借りたい人物がいる。
Surely you don't mean me.
君のアビスへの耐性は実に印象深い。この戦いにおいて間違いなくキーマンとなる。うなずいてくれるのならば、君の旅を最大限支援すると約束しよう。それだけではない。君のために新たなコメも作る。
コメって作れるものだったのか？
Oh, we saw this earlier. With Zillonin.
ああ、厳しい条件はあるがな。それに作れなければ受け継がれるコメは減る一方だろ。コメを持つようになれば、ナタでの冒険が全て記録され、未来のナタ人も君たちのことを知るようになる。現在、反言の歌は効力を持たないが、これが君たちに対する命の保証だと思ってくれ。どんな代価を払おうと、必ずこの約束は守る。八神の国から君たちを連れ戻した時のようにな。ナタでは英雄が冷遇されることなど決してない。
You don't have to promise me anything. I just want to help out the people.
そうだぞ。もう放っておけないからな。
そうか。よかった。ならば、この後すぐ職人のシロネンに連絡する。ナタ人以外にコメを作るのは前代未聞だが、彼女なら何とかしてくれると信じている。
We did it!
隊長様、偵察より報告がありました。エンジンは力の大部分を失っているようです。お怪我をされているとは思いますが、今こそ神の心を奪う絶好の機会かと。
勝負とはただ結果を追えばいいわけではない。そこにはルールが存在する。俺は相手の隙をつく真似など一度もしてこなかった。こたびの剣も同じだ。
What was that devious smile?
お前こそまさかあのような目くらましが本当に役立つとはな。
Who is it?
どれだけ濃い霧だろうと、太陽が存在する限り昼が夜になることはない。あの方は君に残された時間はもう長くないぞ。その上怪我まで負った。
Who is this?
お前の価値をもう一度検討すべきかもしれないな。ここから何かを聞いたのだろ
う。Who is that? Dang.
どうだ？他に聞きたいことはあるだろうか？
We need more answers. Captain needs advantage because he got clapped last time. For real. About the captain's whereabouts?
あの者たちに新たな動きがあったという情報はまだない。ただ、キーニチの調査によりあることが判明した。隊長側にはやはり名園の主の者がいるようだ。
Ooh. We're missing a hero from the Masters of the Night Wind.
その者が誰かは徐々に絞られつつある。だが、自ら進んで協力しているのか、あるいは何らかの脅迫を受けているのかは未だ不明だ。冒険の中でそのものに関する情報を手に入れたら教えてもらえると助かる。
Yes, ma'am.
どうだ？他に聞きたいことはあるだろうか？
About elemental energy in the abyss.
アビスはテイワットにおいて最も厄介な脅威だ。はじめは皆失敗と苦痛の中から対抗する術を模索するしかなかった。君が他の国で目にしたであろうさまざまな対処法はいずれも受け継がれた経験と知恵からなる結晶だ。原理まで理解できるものはごく一部ではあるが、元素力を用いてアビスに対抗することもまさにそうだ。はるか昔からそれは我々の頼れる武器であった。なぜ元素力がそれを可能にするのか、その問いに答えられるのはエンジンよりももっと古い存在のみであろうな。どうだ？他に聞きたいことはあるだろうか？
Okay, about the absence of people from Natlan and other nations. Yeah, I've never seen any of these guys.
その件についてはアビスから受ける長期的な影響が原因となっている。ナタ人と大霊は互いに寄り添わなければ生きることができないのだ。しかしいくら大霊であってもその力には限界がある。そのためナタを離れた者に同等の加護を与えるのは難しいのだよ。記憶と感情に影響を及ぼしかねないからな。
That's dramatic.
皆この点を理解しているためナタを離れようとしない。もし離れざるを得ない事情がある場合、まずは族長を通じて大霊の認可を得るようにしている。ただしアビスに対抗する貴重な力を消耗するため、このような要求に対して大霊の判断は常に厳しいものだ。だが安心してほしい。遠方より訪れた客人にも大霊は等しく加護を与えてくれるからな。どうだ？他に聞きたいことはあるだろうか？その件についてはアビスから受ける長期的な影響が原因となっている。ナタ人と大霊は互いに寄り添わなければ生きることができないのだ。しかしいくら大霊であってもその力には皆この点をただしだがどうだ？他に聞きたいことはあるだろうか？
I've got no other questions, milady. That was fun. Get back to dancing.
「深呼吸をして大きな風船を膨らませながらそこに眠気を閉じ込めるの。ふう、風船よ飛んでけー。
Was my mic muted earlier? Was my mic not muted earlier? I have no idea. I thought I muted my mic just now, but I'm realizing it isn't. Maybe I was muted the entire time earlier. That would be real awful. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.